Hello everybody, welcome on back to another video on the Universal, and today we are back with the latest LEGO news for 2026. Now, of course, before beginning the video, I just want to say that if you enjoy and want to keep up to date with all of the latest LEGO news from me, then make sure to like the video as well as subscribe and turn on notifications, as well as follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, and join my Telegram channel. Links to all of those will be down in the description below. But with that being said, everyone, let's go right into it. So first off, we are going to be talking about LEGO Lord of the Rings. So thanks to BrickTap, we actually have a bit of an update regarding set number 11377, which is going to be the big Minas Tirith set. So this set is currently rumored to be retailing for a price of around $600 to $650 USD, and it will be including a whopping 8,278 pieces, making this set actually the biggest Lord of the Rings set ever made, which is pretty crazy, and it will be releasing for June 1st of 2026. And the description of the set is the following. So it is said to include Gandalf the White, King Aragorn, Pippin, Denethor, Faramir, 4 Gondor soldiers, and a Shadow Forks. And the front of the model is going to be a micro-scale depiction of the full city. Overall, this set is sounding pretty good. The minifigure selection seems pretty good. And also the price to piece ratio as well is great on this set. Honestly, 8,000 pieces for $600 roughly is a pretty good deal in my opinion. Hopefully the set does look good though, but looking at the other Lord of the Rings sets, I have no doubt that LEGO will do a great job. And then also continuing on with the Lord of the Rings, we did actually get our first look at set number 11373, and this is the LEGO Icons Sauron helmet that has been revealed. This one will be including 538 pieces, retailing for a price of $75, and this one will be releasing for March of 2025. Now you do actually get a minifigure in the set, and that is of course Sauron, and I believe it is the exact same one that appears in the Barad-dûr set. Here is a closer high-res image of the minifigure that you do get in the bust, and you do actually get a place on the stand to display the figure. And then we've also got some brand new LEGO Miscellaneous sets as well that have been revealed, with the first one being the Spring Wreath, being set number 40957, and overall it looks fine. And then we've also got quite a lot of polybags that have been revealed as well. So we have this LEGO Minecraft one, and all of these will be retailing for around $5 or £3.50 in the UK. We've also got this LEGO Creator one, which is an Easter rabbit, and then we've also got a new LEGO Marvel one, which is the Spider-Man versus the Anti-Venom Heist. I don't know what they did to Anti-Venom there. It looks horrible. We've also got this brand new LEGO Sonic one as well, with 80 pieces, and then we've got this new LEGO Harry Potter polybag, being Dumbledore's office with Harry Potter. And you do of course get one minifigure in that set, being Harry Potter of course. And then we've also got the Batman, Bruce Wayne, and the Batsuit, which I think is probably the best polybag out of them all. And then we've also got a brand new LEGO Icons car set that has been revealed. So this one is actually set number 11375, the Ferrari F 2004 and Michael Schumacher. This one will be including 735 pieces, retailing for a price of $90, and this one will be releasing for March 1st of 2026. And you do get one minifigure in the set, of course, being Michael Schumacher, who looks great. And overall, I think it's a great looking set. We've also got some brand new LEGO botanical sets that have been revealed as well. So the first one that we have is number 11502, the Sunflower Bouquet. This one will be including 686 pieces, retailing for a price of $60, and it will be releasing for March as well. And then alongside this set, we will be getting set number 11510, the Magnolia Branches. This one is also releasing for March of 2026 with 435 pieces, and this one will be retailing for $50, so only $10 less than the other one. And then we do also have another LEGO botanical set that's been revealed. Now this one was actually found in stores early by Brick Waffle, being set number 11503, the Flower Wall, with 879 pieces. Overall, I think the set looks great, honestly. As a display piece, it looks absolutely incredible. LEGO absolutely knocked it out of the park. But one thing that LEGO didn't knock it out of the park were the new LEGO Star Wars Smart Brick sets. Let's talk about them. The first one that we have is set number 75421, the Vader's TIE Advance, with 473 pieces, retailing for $70. All of these will be released for March 1st of 2026. And man, this set looks so bad. Oh my god. Now, originally when I saw the set, I actually thought it looked okay, and I really wanted a Vader's TIE Advance for my collection because I don't have one, and I didn't want to buy the old retired ones. But when I saw the back of the set, what is this? It's like they just didn't bother doing the back of the set. It's like a half-assed job. The X-Wing's even worse. This one's set number 75423, with 584 pieces, retailing for $100. And this one looks even worse than the 4 Plus X-Wing. How they managed to make this set look worse than a 4 Plus X-Wing, I genuinely do not understand. I genuinely, I have to clap for Lego, because I did not think that was possible. But this set looks even worse than the TIE Advance. It just looks so bad. All because they needed to incorporate the smart brick. And the thing is, the smart brick, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do shit. If you watch all the demos on the internet, on YouTube, of all of the LAN members testing it out, it does absolutely nothing. They hype it all up, but the sounds are just like royalty-free trash. And then the last set that we have is 775-427, the Throne Room Duel, retailing for $150 with 962 pieces. And this one's also pretty bad as well. I will say the A-Wing doesn't look too bad from the front, but the back just ruins it all. And also, I don't know what they've done with the capes now, but they've made them half the size that they usually were. And then we did also get our first look at the Smart Play Millennium Falcon. Now this one doesn't actually include a smart brick, however it is Smart Play compatible, so it will be compromised to include that ugly smart brick, which is probably going to do absolutely nothing for the model. You could just make the sounds yourself, which is what I said before this even got revealed. But yeah, anyways, a bit more of a positive note. Thanks to BrickTech, we did actually get some really exciting Lego Star Wars rumors for 2026. So the first set that we are rumored to be getting is in Ewok Village for $180, followed by the Star Wars mini movie posters for $50. We are also rumored to get an upscale Darth Vader minifigure for $100, which I'm pretty excited to see, as well as another buildable Yoda. This one will be retailing for a price of $150. And then we also are going to be getting an Episode 2 Bounty Hunter Pursuit set for $60, followed by the Icons of Star Wars for $80. And then we are also going to be getting another Luke Skywalker's X-Wing, which will be a microfighter, retailing for $15, which will probably look better than the Smart Play set. And then we also got the Luke vs Darth Vader Bespin duel. Unfortunately, we don't have a price attached to that one at the moment. And then we are going to be getting an Anakin's Jedi Starfighter set as well, retailing for $30. And this is actually going to be the Delta 7B model, which is this model on the screen right now. And then we are also going to be getting a few other sets, with the first one being the Imperial Shuttle, retailing for $140. Cannot wait to get this one. I'm hoping that it looks better than the other version. And then we are also going to be getting the Sandcrawler, which is going to be a $200 set, including a Mudhorn. And then we are also going to be getting an AT-AT as well, retailing for $180. And those last three sets are all going to be based off the Mandalorian and Grogu movie. Anyways, moving on to Lego Pokemon. We did actually get the sets that did get officially revealed for the theme. And I gotta say, overall, these look pretty decent. I'm not the biggest Pokemon fan, but even I'm pretty impressed with these. So the first one we have is set number 40892, which is the Kanto Region Badge Collection Gift with Purchase set, alongside the $650 set. But the first proper set that we have is set number 72152, the Pikachu and Pokeball. And this one will be including 2,050 pieces, retailing for a price of $200, releasing for February 27th, 2026. And I will say, when I first saw the images of this one, I didn't really like the way it looked, especially from the face. I don't know, something just looked a little bit off about it. However, when you look at the livestock pictures, it looks a lot better. I mean, looking at this image right here on the screen right now, it looks way better than the renders. And honestly, it's definitely grown on me. I think that it is a pretty decent set now. And then the next set that we have is set number 72153, which is the Venusaur, Charizard, and also Blastoise set. This one will be including 6,838 pieces, and it will be retailing for a price of $650, also releasing for February 27th. And man, this set looks absolutely incredible. I'm probably not going to buy it because I'm not a big enough Pokemon fan to spend $650 on a set. If it was a Marvel set, I would definitely buy it, but it's not. So, I'm probably going to skip it out. But it looks incredible, honestly. I cannot say anything bad about this set. Besides the price, but even then the price to piece ratio is pretty good, and it does look like it's worth $650. And then the next set that we have is set number 72151. This is the EV set. I believe this is the cheapest Pokemon set that you can actually get your hands on. It will be including 587 pieces, retailing for a price of $60, releasing for February 27th. And overall, I think that it looks pretty cool. I will say the head, it doesn't look bad, but it just reminds me of an AirPods case. I don't know, but the actual like model itself looks great. Honestly, I can't really say anything bad about this one as well. I was pretty worried for Pokemon, but it seems that at the moment it's got a pretty strong start. And then there will also be this insider's reward as well available, which is going to be set number 40911, and it will be including 233 pieces, and it will be redeemable with 2,500 insider points from February 27th. And then we also got this brand new Lego gift for purchase that's been revealed, being set number 40915, the Lion Dance, with 480 pieces. We've also got a bunch of new polybags that have been revealed as well. Now these are just random polybags that include spare pieces here and there, such as these are for mock builders. So if you are a mock builder and you find any of these pieces interesting that you could potentially use for your mocks, then these are the polybags for you, and these will be available to buy from lego.com. As you can see, there are some pretty useful pieces and parts in here, and I think for mock builders it definitely will allow them to make a lot more better creations for a lot cheaper as well. And then we do also have a brand new Lego icon set that's been revealed, being set number 11384, the Golden Retriever Puppy. This one will be including 2,098 pieces, retailing for $140, releasing for February 1st. And I don't know if it's just me, but the head looks a little bit too big in proportion to the body. But I'm going to be completely honest with you, I could not care less about this set. It's one of those sets that I would never buy. For example, the Tuxedo Cat, I know that set sold well apparently, but I was just not interested in it, and it's the same thing with this one. So whether it will sell well or not, I have no idea. Anyways, moving on to Lego Super Mario. So thanks to FanLock, we actually got information regarding a new Lego Mario set that we are going to be getting, which is going to be set number 72050, the Luigi with cart. This one will be releasing for April 2026, and it is going to be releasing for a price of $180. So this is essentially going to be the Mario Kart set that we got, but instead of Mario, we will be getting Luigi. So it's going to be the exact same style. And honestly, I think that's fine. I'm assuming the build will be very similar. Talking about the actual characters, obviously Luigi's a bit more leaner and taller, so they probably will adjust it ever so slightly, but overall pretty excited for that one, as the Mario one looks really good. And then moving on to Lego Fortnite. So we've actually got the brand new Lego Fortnite Summer 2026 set names that have been revealed, and I gotta say there's some pretty exciting ones, so let's talk about them. So first off, we have set number 77079, the Tomato Head. This one will be including 210 pieces, released for August, and the set will be including a buildable tomato head with a hidden interior. The next that we have is set number 77080, the Supply Drop, with 314 pieces, releasing for August as well, and this one will be including minifigures and a Supply Drop balloon build. The next set that we have is set number 77081, the buildable kit, with 1,230 pieces, releasing for August, and this will be a buildable mech style figure, of course, and it will be Kit's mech displayed on a stand. And then the last set that we have, which I'm so excited for, is set number 77082, the Rave Cave, with 1,963 pieces, releasing for August. So this is going to be a large set that is supposed to include the famous in-game location with a mini roller coaster, and also it will feature a large bear build with a roller coaster wrapping around it, plus 5 minifigures. Cannot wait to see how that one looks. And then we did also get these set names and descriptions for the Lego Harry Potter Summer 2026 sets as well, which are very exciting. So the first one that we have is set number 76473, the Hogwarts Castle East Wing, with 2,164 pieces, releasing for August. So this one is going to be another part of the modular Hogwarts system, and it will be including a large stone bridge, as well as a scene with the Chamber of Secrets, and it includes 12 minifigures. As for what those minifigures are, we do not know yet. The next that we have is pretty cool. This one will be set number 76471, the Nocturne Alley Magical Shops, with 788 pieces, releasing for August, and this one will be another section of the Diagon Alley, specifically the playset versions, not the big D2C one that we got, which Lego just completely forgot about. Next up we have set number 76474, the Herbology Class Plants, with 817 pieces, releasing for August. So this is going to be a botanical style set with a Harry Potter theme to it. The next that we have is set number 76475, the Forbidden Forest Expecto Patronum set, with 244 pieces, releasing for August, and this one will be including a forest build with figures of Harry, a Dementor, and the Stag Patronus. I'm assuming that Sirius Black will be included in the set as well, even though he's not listed on here, mainly because he is a pretty significant character in that scene. Next up, we have set number 76469, and this is Dobby the Free Elf with 379 pieces, releasing for August, and this is going to be a buildable Dobby figure. And then next up, we have set number 76462, the Hogwarts Crests, which is going to be including 545 pieces, releasing for August, and there will be no minifigures included in the set. And then the last set that we have for Lego Harry Potter is set number 76340, the Harry Potter Advent Calendar for 2026, and this one will be releasing for September. And then we did also get the official images for the brand new Lego Zelda set, being set number 77093, the Final Battle Ocarina of Time. This one will be releasing for March 1st of 2026, and it is going to be retailing for a price of $130 USD, 120 euros or £100 in the UK, and it will be including 1,003 pieces. The minifigures included are going to be Link, Zelda, and Ganondorf, and you are also going to be getting Navi the Fairy, the brick-built Ganon, the Megaton Hammer, as well as the Recovery Hearts. And overall, I think this is a pretty good looking set. I think that all of the three minifigures are very good as well. The detailing is pretty immaculate, and for any of you who are wondering, here are the measurements of the set. But anyways, the last thing that we are going to be talking about in today's video is Lego Marvel. We have got some updates regarding some new Lego set names that we are going to be seeing for summer 2026, with the first set being set number 76346, the buildable Spider-Man figure. This one will be including 813 pieces, releasing for June of 2026. Now, honestly, I'm quite intrigued to see how this one is going to look. I think this is going to be a similar style, and it's probably going to be part of the buildable statue sub-theme. For example, with the Iron Man Mark III collector's edition set that we got in January, I think it would be a follow-up to that set, which was an absolutely amazing looking model. So if Lego do a similar thing with Spider-Man, I think this has a pretty good potential to do very well, and hopefully we do get a nice new Spider-Man minifigure as well with some really good arm printing. As for what suit they're going to be doing for the Spider-Man, I'm not really too sure, but I'd assume that they'll probably end up making the buildable Spider-Man figure based off the Iron Spider. I think that would probably make the most sense. But anyways, moving on from that, we do actually have two new Lego Iron Man and his awesome friend sets that we are going to be getting. With the first one being set number 11209, the Ultronverse Iron Man set. This one will be retailing for a price of $20. And then the last set that we have is set number 11211, Loki verse Team Iron Man, retailing for $50. And both of these are going to be 4+ sets, so don't get your hopes up. But there we go, everyone. With that being said, this is the end of the video. If you did enjoy, then why not subscribe, as well as like the video and turn on notifications, as well as follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, and join my Telegram channel. Links to all of those will be down in the description below. Let me know down in the comments below what you think about all of the latest Lego news that we've covered in today's video. Are you excited for the brand new Lego Harry Potter sets, as well as the Marvel ones? And what do you think of the Lego Star Wars Smart Play? I'll talk to you guys soon, so peace out, see you later, and bye-bye.